Welcome to motherfucking Detroit, goddammit. Well, shit.
Well, East Point police were able to catch this guy in the act thanks to the quick thinking and courage of the victims and today's technology.
It was one of our first nights being open completely, so it was a pretty packed night.
Because it was so chaotic, Oslo owner Kat Lemos says she doesn't remember the suspect or the victims that met at her sushi restaurant/club in the early morning hours of January 13th.
It's just people got to learn how to be smarter. They got to learn, don't accept rides from strangers. We're taught that when we're young, don't talk to strangers.
Police say a stranger, this man, Derek Lee Smith, became fast friends with two sisters from Ferndale, who at the end of the night agreed to give him a ride. That is when their nightmare began. Police say he threatened the girls with a knife, drove them down the streets of Detroit, tied one up at a time, and took turns raping them for nearly 2 hours. We're told during the attack, one of the sisters managed to dial 911 on her cell phone, which rang into the East Point Police Dispatch, which then recorded most of the sexual attack. She had GPS on her cell phone. That allowed dispatchers to direct police here to the 13,000 block of Edmore. There, police say they saw a car flashing its hazard lights. One of the victims kicked on during the struggle, and they were able to catch Smith in the middle of this heinous act. Now, this 35-year-old is likely heading back to prison, where Smith spent the last 10 years for criminal sexual conduct and was just released and put on probation in October. Now, those 911 calls, which are described as very long and disturbing, as many could imagine, and the car where all the alleged acts took place are key pieces of evidence in this case. As we mentioned, Smith has been arrested, has been charged now with both rapes, and he is expected in court at the end of the month. Live in East Point, Taryn Asher, Fox 2 News.